So these are shoulder isometrics. What Josh is doing is bringing his arm into external rotation as far as he can go before he gets pain. So he's moving further and further and further. And let's just say he has pain right about here. He's then going to back off a little bit. He's going to put something behind. And in this motion, in this plane, he doesn't have any pain. He's then going to push into that block. So he's pushing pressure down into that yoga block. You can use anything at home that you have that's fairly firm. And he's going to push as hard as he can without really increasing his pain. He's going to hold that for 10 to 30 seconds and relax. He can do a few repetitions here. Great. And then he's going to do an isometrics the other way. The way he'll do an isometric is he'll use an object that he can move. So in this case he's using a kettlebell, and he's just going to hold it there. So the idea is that the kettlebell is not pulling him further into a stretch. He's literally holding that kettlebell in a pain-free position for as long as he can until he either one starts to get tired, or two, he may start to have a little bit of discomfort. And at that point he'll stop. You're trying to pick a weight that you can control for about a minute or so. Okay, we're now going to go the opposite way. You put the weight down, and then we're going to go into internal rotation. So he's going to start to bring his hand down into internal rotation. Once he feels that he can't go any further, we then put in immovable objects. In this case we can use the yoga block again, and he's going to push down into that yoga block. Again, 10 to 30 seconds, and relax. You can do repetitions here, just trying to build some endurance and create some stability at this end range. And then he can then do an isometric the opposite way. Same thing, he'll use a kettlebell. You can use a dumbbell or any kind of weight that you have at home. He'll then hold that. Again, you should be choosing a weight that you can control for approximately a minute. And relax. If he does this several times for repetitions throughout the day, he'll notice day after day he'll get a greater control over that range, and potentially even a further improved range of motion.